Thomas Cruise Mapother IV was born on July 3, 1962, in Syracuse, New York. His childhood was complicated by dyslexia and his family's frequent moves, but he used sports as a way to fit in with his peers. When an injury forced him to give up wrestling during his senior year in high school, he tried out for a school musical, and his newfound love of acting soon turned into a full-time pursuit. Cruise landed minor roles in the films Endless Love, 1981, Taps, 1981, and The Outsiders, 1983, as well as a featured part in Losin' It, 1983, before his career took off by portraying a good-looking boy-next-door type who turns his parents' house into a temporary brothel in Risky Business, 1983. He solidified his new status as teen heartthrob in All the Right Moves, 1983, playing a high school football star striving to leave his blue-collar town. Beginning with his role as a cocky fighter pilot in Top Gun, the highest-grossing film of 1986, Cruise portrayed a series of likable but immature young men, including a pool hustler in The Color of Money, 1986, and a suave bartender in Cocktail, 1988. Critical opinion of his work soared when he starred with Dustin Hoffman in the Oscar-winning film Rain Man, 1988, and he followed with a Golden Globe Award and an Academy Award nomination as Best Actor for his portrayal of real-life anti-war activist Ron Kovich in director Oliver Stone's Born on the 4th of July, 1989. In the 1990s, Cruise continued to work with some of Hollywood's most respected actors and directors, notably with Jack Nicholson in Rob Reiner's A Few Good Men, 1992, and with Gene Hackman in Sidney Pollack's The Firm, 1993. Despite initial objection from author Anne Rice, Cruise was selected to play the seductive vampire Lestat in the screen version of Interview with the Vampire, 1994. Rice later praised his work in the film. Cruise took on the dual role of star and co-producer for Mission Impossible, 1996, an action-packed special effects blockbusters based on the 1960s television show of the same name. Cruise's success continued with Jerry Maguire, 1996, in which he portrayed a sports agent with a conscience. The National Board of Review named him the year's Best Actor, and he also earned a Golden Globe and an Academy Award nomination for his performance in the film. He claimed another Golden Globe and his first Oscar nomination in the Supporting Actor category for Magnolia, 1999. Cruise starred in a number of action films in the 2000s, including Steven Spielberg's science fiction thriller Minority Report, 2002, the epic drama The Last Samurai, 2003, and the crime thriller Collateral, 2004. Cruise reteamed with Spielberg on War of the Worlds, 2005, an adaptation of the H.G. Wells novel of the same name. In 2008, Cruise earned laughs as an abrasive movie executive in the comedy Tropic Thunder, and he portrayed a German army officer who organized an attempt to assassinate Adolf Hitler in Valkyrie. Cruise subsequently starred in the action thriller Night and Day, 2010, and as a 1980s rock idol in the musical Rock of Ages, 2012. In some of his later films, including the Mission: Impossible sequels, 2000, 2006, 2011, Cruise served as a producer as well as an actor. In 2016, Cruise reprised the role of Jack Reacher for Never Go Back. He then headlined a reboot of The Mummy, 2017, which performed respectably at the box office, but was savaged by critics, before earning better reviews later that year for the crime thriller American Made. 2018 brought a return to familiar territory for Cruise, who starred in Mission: Impossible, Fallout that summer. Prior to its release, he tweeted a photo to mark day one of production on the long-awaited sequel, Top Gun: Maverick, released in 2020. Cruise's personal life often attracted as much attention as his acting. After his divorce from actress Mimi Rogers in 1990, Cruise married Australian actress Nicole Kidman, his co-star in Days of Thunder, 1990, a film he co-wrote. They worked together again in Far and Away, 1992, and Eyes Wide Shut, 1999. The couple divorced in 2001. Over the next few years, Cruise's outspoken support of Scientology proved controversial, especially his 2005 public denouncement of psychiatry as an illegitimate science, a view held by Scientologists. In 2006, Cruise married actress Katie Holmes, although the two divorced in 2012,